Hello everyone and welcome back. This is going to be the second part to those 4 videos I was telling you about. All the DC overload that you could ever want if you are a DC fan like I am. Today, which is actually just moments after I filmed the last video, we're going to be covering the Aqua Man trailer. So let's jump right into it because I'm excited for this one. I really like Aqua Man coming into your theaters December 7th, I believe.
Nope.
I didn't get that wrong. Check your dates, check your Google. And I am going to start this trailer in 3, 2, 1.
My father was a lighthouse keeper.
His father was a lighthouse keeper.
But life has a way of bringing people together.
We could unite our worlds one day.
Check it out. Arthur is talking to the fish.
Go ahead and pause as he's about to get bullied real quick. I'm going to break down. Just want to give a quick note here. I love the scenery so far. Yes, the DC movies are kind of known for Zack Snyder's darker, more like, yeah, he just has like a really dark style to him. And I don't hate that style. I actually really like that style. I know a lot of people are like, oh, get the darkness out of the DC universe, bring the fun back into being superheroes. But I think that's what Marvel's for. I've always seen DC as the darker side of things, and I like that. And I know a lot of fans of DC, they grew up with the old cartoons where things were light, things were fun, things were... Actually, I love those cartoons too, so things were great. But I like dark DC. I don't know if I like it too dark, where you started getting people like stabbing into each other, cutting off arms and all that stuff. That's in some of the DC Justice League movies. But I do like my dark DC. But I gotta give the scenery to this movie. I know there's gonna be a lot of blue because we're dealing with oceans and water and stuff here. But so far, the sun out there, the lighthouse, everything, looking pretty good. Let's get back into Aqua Man, young Aqua Man, or young Arthur Curry, as those of you know his real name, is getting bullied. 3, 2, 1. We got a CGI shark attacking the glass.
They made me what I am.
I like the eye light up.
Permission to come aboard.
I'm gonna pause right there after he says permission to come aboard. A lot of you may not know why I love this line so much. I know it seems cheesy to a lot of people that don't watch like DC stuff all the time. They're like, oh, that's kind of a cheesy line. I absolutely love the huge truck that just drove by and made a really loud sound in my video. No, I absolutely love lines like this because it's so classic DC. If you go back and watch the original Justice League cartoon or Justice League Unlimited, even Young Justice to an extent, you'll see like they always do these like one-liners that come in, they give the bad guy like a punch or something like that, and then they're like, oh, delivery for you, or like they just say something so cheesy, like did somebody order some paint? Like, I don't know. But I love lines like that in my DC stuff. So I know a lot of people might be like, what the hell is cheesy lines? But I hope they fill this movie and every DC Universe movie with it. Because they kind of did it in Justice League. And I could tell that the Justice League movie was kind of leaning towards, it almost felt like an episode of the old cartoon. And I loved that, especially towards the end. Anyway, I can't talk about Justice League forever. I gotta talk about Aqua Man. Back in 3, 2, 1, play.
I've been looking for you.
Oh my god, Mirror.
Your half-brother King
Mirror and King Horn.
declare war upon the
Ooh,
surface world.
their costumes are sick.
The only way to stop this war is for you to take your rightful place.
Can I see Mirror one more time?
Trust me, I am no king.
Snaps the sword in half. Hold on.
That was the worst pep talk ever.
I want to strap in.
Pausing, of course, at Atlantis. Dude, do I even have to explain this picture? Look at Atlantis, bro. Now, obviously heavy on the CGI, but I don't care. This is the kind of scenery we needed in the DCU movies, which probably won't even be called the DCU anymore. It might be called the DC World or something like that, because there's going to be multiple worlds after Flashpoint. That movie's coming later. Look at this Atlantis, bro. This looks sick on screen. I don't care if people are saying this is some Finding Nemo stuff, dude. This looks great on screen. It looks great in action, and I cannot wait to explore this world. Back to the action in 3, 2, 1. I love it. I love the way Atlantis looks, dude.
My brother has come from the surface.
We got the guards. King Orn. Or not King Orn, but King.
I'm no leader. I came because I have no
Damn, we just lifted arena.
came to save my home.
Looks like we're gonna have some kind of training session. Mira, I can't pause it on you fast enough. The woman that plays Mira is beautiful, bro. You know? Nope, it's too fast. It isn't short enough. Okay, pause. On Black Manta shooting the lasers through the entire building. Alright. Oh my god. Alright, so as far as DC villains go, Vandal Savage, Lex Luthor, Black Manta, those are probably some of my top 3 DC villains, dude. I love Black Manta. He is an absolute badass. He seems like the DC villain that just isn't afraid to go to any lengths. Like, it doesn't matter if it's, you know, babies, women, children, don't matter, Black Manta. Actually, in the comic books, Black Manta stole Arthur and Mira's son, and I don't know if he killed the son, but I think he did. I have to go back and check my research on that before I put it on the internet in a strong, strengthy voice and confidence. But I'm pretty sure that happened. Now, Black Manta in this movie, his design looks sick. I love his armor. I love his suit. I love what he's doing here. He's clearly blowing a building apart with his lasers. His lasers have never felt more powerful. Like, in the games, or like in the Injustice game, or whatever, his beams feel really powerful, and I wanted that impact to come to the movie. I don't want these, like, you know, usually in superhero movies you get like these little beams that, like, oh, they don't really cause that much destruction. They just kind of burn. They might burn through someone, but not like kill them. These beams look like they will cleave your stuff. They will put you down. They just blew the whole entire building apart, and he's just going across the building. He's literally scanning across the building. It looks like we got someone jumping there, or maybe that's a statue, but I'm not sure. But look at the destruction on these beams. And look how far he is away. It's not like he's up close and just blowing beams through the building. He is, I'd say, a good 30 feet away, and he's just blowing this huge laser. This looks sick. I'm glad to see Black Manta is in this movie. He is the perfect villain for anything Aqua Man. And he's also one of my favorites, so that's that. I just want to talk about Black Manta. I could talk about him all day, but I can get back into it because this trailer is almost over. 3, 2, 1, play. He is bringing the wrath of the 7 seas with him. And there's our logo. And we got badass Mira jumping out of an airplane. Oh, December 21st. Okay, I just saw that. Everything I just said about December 7th, scratch that. Because this is a December 21st release. I cannot wait for this movie. I think this trailer looks good. I am excited. I'm really excited to see Mira. I am fanboying out over her. She looks good with red hair. I know the actress doesn't always have blonde hair. She's a cool one. And I've seen her on Conan, but she looks great right there. I don't know. She looks really good in this movie. Anyway, Aqua Man. Certainly lifting my spirits from Titans. Titans kind of crushes my soul and continues to crush my soul, and it continues to dwell my expectations. Aqua Man, however, has brought those right back up. I really love the scenery. The action looks good. The costumes look great. Mira, Orn. Aquaman's costume, I would have liked it. Well, I do like it, but I would like to make a little bit of changes myself if I can get in there in that costume design team. But I love everything that this movie has to offer. Jason Momoa is the best choice for Aquaman. Obviously, he's going to bring this character back into stardom, and I can't wait. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end this video right here. Know that I'm excited for Aquaman. You too should be excited for Aquaman, and I hope you go out to see it December 21st, even if you have to go see it with me, because I am welcoming to invite anybody to the theater with me, because I will be going. With that, thank you guys very much for watching. Next up is Shazam, one of the trailers that I am extremely excited about. If you like this video, please leave a like, comment down below how you're feeling about Aqua Man, or subscribe if you want to see more videos, or even ring that notification bell if you really like me that much. And with that, I will see you guys on the next one.